this social network and connections to friends, family, acquaintances in general. Naturally, they will be a threat to him, his power, control over her, and they will be the ones that she might speak to if getting thoughts about things not being right, or that something may be unhealthy in this relation. If deciding upon leaving him, she will be more or less dependent on this kind of connections. So it's of great importance to him cutting these connections, and this may be done in different ways. In the beginning, perhaps appealing to her emotions towards him, and the relation as such. We need to spend some time together sometimes. And yeah, that's true. And she might decide to stay home instead of going out. And you may actually expect this to be one of these perfect nights that you will remember, and him being in that mood that she will do everything she possibly can to return to arouse within him again. And may also be pointing out specific problems with her friends, especially if he picks up some signals, someone being a bit suspicious towards him, perhaps noticing something familiar, perhaps having experiences of this kind of people, and might point out, is there something seriously wrong about her? No, why? But this thing, she seems to be picking on me all the time, and whatever I do, whatever I say, there always seems to be something wrong. And perhaps also, even if she would try to explain that it's nothing, that's rather harmless, you shouldn't draw any conclusions from that. Maybe some seed is actually sown, and she will become more and more aware about this proposed personality trait of hers, and cause some disturbance in that relation. And may also be making her feel bad, pointing out how lonely he is, or that is feeling sad, or would really appreciate her company. And more and more she will probably learn to make excuses for not being available. And she will lose these connections and actually become very dependent upon him. And if sometime she actually becomes aware of this relation not being completely healthy and decides she will actually leave him, she will probably realize that she is pretty much on her own. Then there is something even more delicate with this, which again would be a matter of its own.